Central Ontario coyote hunters. It's Super Bowl Sunday, and I'm doing what's important. Playing with my game calls. Yeah, no, I'm not playing with my game calls. I thought I'd show you the difference between the Lucky Duck ones and the FoxPro ones. This is a Lucky Duck, or sorry, a FoxPro call that bolts onto the back of the call. This is the Lucky Duck one. Now, if we can just keep it quiet out in the kitchen, I can bolt this thing on here. Now, this is how you put them on. Let me see if you can get a better angle on this here. So there's your battery pack inside. There she is there. Now, I think this is supposed to go on here. Yep, here we go. So there's a wire in here that you plug this into. Now, if I can, I think this goes in here, right? There's a little pigtail in here, which is really quite difficult to get at here. There we go. If I just peel this tape up a bit, you can see this in here. Just a little black pigtail in there. Apparently this thing plugs into it. Yeah. Okay. There. So it's plugged in. Just have to tuck the battery back in here. And so it replaces, basically it replaces that back cover. Now, I'm still working on it here. Let's see. Here we go. And let's see if it works. We'll start the call up. It's got a light on it too, so it'll light up the decoy. Now where's my FoxPro remote? Of course it's over on the floor. Hang on. So let's test this out here. I haven't tried it on this call. This was off my other one. So auxiliary. Nothing. Mute, recall, auxiliary. What's one? Okay. Fox motion, Fox pitch, rate, Fox motion. So yeah, I don't see Fox features. Fox bang, medium. Okay, that one. Sound setting, display settings. Okay, I don't see anything for the decoy here. It should be I thought it was the auxiliary button on this thing. Yeah, Fox Fusion, Fox Data. So, okay, so we see that's, maybe it's plugged in wrong. So there's nothing like messing with this thing. This is how easy it is to put on a Fox Pro decoy. It's called the jack, right? No, the jack. Maybe it's on. Maybe the jack's in backwards here. Let's try this way. I just need to have a better light. Okay, so that's not gonna fit in there, right? Of course. But this is really easy to put these decoys on, right? Okay. This is made in the USA, right? Okay, so we got a light. So it's got power to it. Maybe it's just me. Okay. So the call, let's see, the call works here. We'll give her some coyote here, make sure it's hooked in. So it's hooked in. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's the decoy. This thing's old too, eh? So you can turn the light on or off. It's supposed to light it up. So if you were, say, night hunting in the States, somewhere where you can night hunt. All the owls and the hawks, or mostly the owls, can see that. They can come down and take your decoy. Okay, I'm going to shut this off here. Okay, so we got that. It's got the on and off on the auxiliary. Right where my index finger is. So that's cool. Now I want to show you how you put the decoy on the lucky duck call. Okay, here's the decoy. Right. Here's the remote. Here's a rubber flap where the decoy goes. You just move it aside. There's a notch. And it's done. Right? Quicker. And then, if you don't lose this out of your hand, put the tripod back in here. There it is. So there's that. And then turn the remote on. Just hold the power button in until it starts to boot up. And it's found the call. And then there's a thing that says DY as in decoy. Press it once. It gives you one speed. Press it again. Speed 2. Right, press it a third time. Speed 3. Press it again. It's off. Anyways, so what you can do too. Okay, so that's done. If you want to leave this on here, you can shut it right off. You can pull this out. Put that in your bag or your pocket or something so you don't lose it. Snaps right in fairly easy. So either or, once you got this thing bolted in right, I mean, you're okay, right? But I don't usually use decoys too much. I like to hide the call and where they can't see it, where you stick it in somewhere right with where there's a patch of scrub in the field, and get your speakers out. I get them angled, put them out. Say you want the sound to go one way down the field this way, and then off on an angle to say a bush over to your right or something like that, and let them look for it. It's better if they have to look for it, I think, but hey, to each their own. Decoys can work. There's some video on my channel somewhere of a fox coming out last year. Actually, it was to the lucky duck one, and I couldn't find my nice long one here, so I'd had one off a Revolution I'd stuck in, same decoy, and I had a fox come running out and was standing there staring at it. I was like, hey, what's that? Anyways, quite interesting, and I can think of another fox one time too, come barreling out to, oh, I know what it was. I had the jackrabbit, the Psycho Jackrabbit playing on the lucky duck, and then here comes this fox barreling up the field, and I went to turn the call off to get him to stop, and I hit a different call, and it started like a coyote fight or it was barking and howling. And the decoy spinning on this thing. The fox just stops in the middle of the field, and he's looking at the decoy like, that ain't no stinking coyote. Stood there long enough to me to get him anyways. But yeah, that's what I just wanted to show you. There's the lucky duck one here. And you're done. It pulls out. You shove that end up in there. It clips up in there like so. And then as you're walking out of the bush, this falls out, and then this kind of falls out, and you lose your decoy. So the only advice I can give you on that one is stick that in your pocket so you don't lose it. This is flimsy here on the rubber case, so it doesn't hold it good. I think it'd been better if the old Revolution had a hole in the handle, and it slid up through the handle in the back, and it would tuck away with a rubber piece, and you couldn't get it out of there. You wouldn't lose it that way. But a little bit of difference between the two. Anyways, thought I'd show you guys that. That one, the remote goes on it. This one here, there's no place for the remote. If you want to put a tripod on it, you can screw it in the bottom fairly quickly anyways, but there you have it. Now, it's time to get out of here and see if I can go find the Super Bowl. Not that I'm going to watch it anyways, but It is Super Bowl Sunday. I'm going to go find a hunting show or something to watch. Something worthwhile. Anyways, guys, have a great day. Have a great weekend. And shoot straight. And until we talk again next time, happy hunting.